Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. How you doing? How's it going? Happy Friday. Hope you had a nice week this week. Time to wind down into the weekend, or not if you're someone who works all the weekends as well. Kinda just depends, eh? I'm doing fine. I'm doing alright today. A little check on the leaderboards. Yeah, John Wick, number 22. I'm gonna catch him eventually. Actually, if he just wins one run per day, I will be stuck here infinitely. That'd be kind of funny, actually. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I wanted to say at the start of this one, pardon me, I got a notification today from YouTube, which I want to warn you guys about. So I don't put mid-rolls on my videos. I let YouTube put on a pre-roll and that's it, because I imagine some people out there are watching these videos to go to sleep, and if you're watching this video to go to sleep and you get an ad that's like 5 times the volume of my voice, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna never watch a video again. So I don't like mid-rolls on these videos. I think that it's kind of icky. YouTube gave me this notification. Starting May 12th, 2025, to improve your earnings potential, we'll add automatic ad slots on top of manual ones you place on your videos. So, yeah. If there are mid-rolls starting in May, sorry, nothing I can do about it. I'll fight it if I can, but you know how it is. YouTube makes a change and I go, alright, whatever you say, boss. Nothing to be done. So, hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully they don't run like 50 ads on my videos, but yeah. Sounds like I'll at least get a cut, so that would be nice. But yeah, I'd rather just not have them. Personally. What's your spell? Shield 2 cleanse. Oh. I don't like these curses for generate. They're pretty bad. I'll go ahead and reroll. That goblin is probably what I have to play. I'm not a huge fan of it though. Let me back the microphone up just a touch. Alright. I think Ad Goblin here is what we're playing. Oh, what's your spell? 3 damage ranged cleave. I think that spell is uncastable. It is pretty much uncastable. Unless, did this guy have mana? No. Okay, let's go. I think Ad Goblin is scary. I think that it's not great for me. And it's actually possible that I just die immediately. Look at this fight. Ad Goblin may just have killed me. That will not be great. Yeah, that's tough. I think I'm dead. Good run. It's been a good go of things, boys, but I think it's over for me. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I gotta kill the goblin first, right? Oh boy. My team does no damage. We go for mana here. One shield does nothing. I have a kill on the goblin. I need to kill or save you somehow. I'm dead. Holy shit, I'm dead. It's actually over. I'm not kidding. I'm dead. I think that I can't come back from this. That's ridiculous. The starting team is bad enough. You know, at least it's the end of Generate, huh? The quest to chase John Wick has come to a close. This starting team is really bad, and I rolled really poorly, and the enemies high-rolled me, so it's just kind of over. I'm gonna roll. The only way out of this is to get 3 shield on Y1 here. Oh, I guess I could roll for 1 shield on O1, and then I could get at least 1 damage through. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna roll both. Whatever happens, happens. Hey, 3 shield. Alright, well I should have kept the poison. My bad. Because now I'm just gonna die on this turn with no counterplay. I don't think it would have mattered though, would it? 1 + 1. No one here does enough damage. I can do a 2. Yeah, I'm dead. It's actually over. Okay. Well, that's the end of Generate. It's been fun. Time to go play a new mode. Yeah, so what's the lesson here? Don't pick this curse. I should have played Fight 14 curse with the first team. I didn't think that I would run into any trouble. Like, I didn't think this team would be so bad, but I should have really realized, like, this team was not good enough. So, yeah. Goodbye. That's the end of the Generate streak. And you don't die to the final boss, you die to the first floor. Yeah, I think that I lost this run to just my own like internal dialogue of what someone in the YouTube comments would say. And this sounds like cope, but this is what it goes like. It goes like, oh, well, what curse am I gonna pick here? Well, someone in the comments will say Ad Goblin was free and I was being a coward, so I should just take Ad Goblin, and then Ad Goblin takes my run out. I need to not. It's like a matter of time before I lose to something like that. It's fine. Generate is whatever. I'm not sad about that. John Wick wins. The end. Now what? Well, it's a bit of a shame that I end at 7 because I could definitely get knocked out, but sickening, honestly, that I lose that. Very sad. What do I want to play now? Let's play. I have Dream at 16. We're here. That one's fine. Let's do loot mode. I think that's what I'll do. It's gonna be weird to title this video though, because like, you know, hey, I'm playing Generate 5 minutes into the video. All right, we're playing something else now. Maybe I should just do another Generate run for the fun of it. Or you know what? No, let's play Alternate. Someone's been asking me to play Alternate. I think there's no leaderboard for this mode, but we can play an Alternate run real quick. Yeah. Let's play basic, I guess. I don't know. So Alternate, you get worse versions, like leveled down or leveled up versions of heroes. I want to turn off generated heroes for this. The Gister. You get the Gister. This guy's pretty good. Yeah, I think in this position I'll play spiky monsters. I need to be, like, this... I need to become better about just playing runs based on what I think. Like, I think, realistically, I should have taken Fight 14 Curse, right? That was the correct choice on the last run, but I've heard enough people say, oh, Fight 14 Curse is too bad. How could you ever win with Fight 14 Curse? And the answer is, well, it's better than some of the other shit, man. But I always eventually lose to just thinking about it, you know? I lose to the thought. That's all it is. I shouldn't have picked Ad Goblin. I should have picked a different curse. And I think I was afraid of Monster HP and Tough HP for the same reasons I was afraid of Ad Goblin, but for some reason I just picked Ad Goblin there and was like, yeah, it'll probably be fine. You gotta get knocked out occasionally, I guess, to remember that this game is like that. Every now and then you gotta just drop one for free to... Oh, sorry, Gladiator. You gotta drop one for free for no reason to something you've already lost to before. Oh well. Anyway, give me... I need to not be so thoughtful. Let me just put it here. Do you have, by the way, you have gaze? Okay. I don't really feel anything for that. I don't know if I've ever lost in Fight 1 before. Well, that's not true. I've definitely lost in Fight 1 on, like, harder modes, you know? But generate hard, first 4 death, it can happen. We saw it. I think I've done it. I've had it happen to me in, like, Brutal, though, and Hell, of course. So, what do I want to play tomorrow? That's the question. I think I want to play... I think I'm going to do Loot next. Wow, Gardener, what the hell? Scaled up, I'll say. Artificer... sorry, Artificer is not looking very good. I'll play this Super Gardener. With Vine? This character's crazy. This character is very good. 2 mana. And I guess I'm just gonna... Mega Grow here. Bramble? Not that scary. My team just did nothing on this turn, but that's okay. We got Tripper plus Gartudiner. And look, calling these characters by their silly names, Gatudiner? I don't know. That one's not too good. I'm going Gartudiner, and that's final. That's what I'm calling this one. I'm just gonna call them by their name. I think that some of them are good, like the Gister and the Tripper, if they have the 1 for the eye. Gladiator. Those are all fine. Gatudinator. Or sorry, Gatudinator. Yeah. Gatudiner. No, see, it doesn't even work. You can't even do it. Don't even try it. Wandify? Nah. Give me Powdered Mana. Neither are very good, but, you know, we can almost turn Valkyrie into a good unit. Talkyrie. Nah, I don't like it either. None of them are good. The Gister here is in a little bit of trouble. I should try to help him, but I cannot. This Tripper character has been rolling absolutely nothing, I gotta say. Much like regular Trapper, very dog shit character. Actually, basically the same character as regular Trapper, right? You have exactly two sides, you have two vulnerables and nothing else. I can't do the twos, man, I'm giving up. Artificer, this one you can do. Artificer here is the same guy as last time, so maybe he's always this? I don't know. I'll take Brigand. I was gonna say maybe you could do the twos as E's, but they're definitely more of the threes are E's, right? Two is not really a vowel. You can't really convert it in the same way you can convert other things. In my opinion, anyway. I guess that's up to you, though. Up to you? That one doesn't even make any sense. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm actually gonna take random here. Juice? Alright. That's fine. Triple quartz, yeah. And yeah, I don't know. I'm a little rattled from losing the first round. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit threw me off. I've lost my way. What do I even talk about in these videos? I got nothing to say to you today. Anything interesting? Really, no. Like, what's going on? What's going on in the world today? Not much. I woke up, like, you know, not too long ago, as is often the case. I've been trying to get myself to record these in the evening, but no, I like this gardener character. Yeah, okay, so the tier 2 Chronos is always the same. I understand. I get it now. When you see the character, they're not going to get reshuffled. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, I'm probably going to do some more Monster Train tonight. That's my plan right now. I'm just gathering footage, and it's fun, and people are watching it, so, you know, something to do to pass the time. Wild Frost, not really any plans for that anytime soon. I know people are asking, hey, when's Wild Frost coming back? I got bad news for you. If that's what you're wondering. I do feel like a lot of people, they'll ask me for this stuff, and I respect, and you should ask, right? You should definitely ask, because the only way I gauge if people are interested in something, oh no, Gister, no. I gauge how interested people are in me playing games by how much people ask me to play them. What this does find me doing, though, is like I play Nubby's Number Factory, and then people are like, "Oh, this guy's a budget Northern Lion. This guy's a Northern Lion knockoff." And it's like, no, I've actually tried my best not to be Northern Lion over the years, but a lot of my viewers watch him and then say, "Ooh, well, you should play this game," and then I go play it, and it's like, "Haha, gotcha, pranked," and then I go, "Oh man, you got me." Now they're all gonna call me Northern Lion. Which, you know, isn't bad. To be fair, like, most of why I am here is because I play the games he plays, so it is what it is. But also, you know, I still want to be my own person, and not just the bald Canadian knockoff. I'm not even bald or Canadian. But, anyway. No Wild Frost in the future. I don't really have plans to go back to it anytime soon, but maybe in a few years when it's all fresh again. Oh, actually, not true. Sorry, not true. The person who made the Goobers mod, whose name I believe is Sunny. Sorry if I got your name wrong, but I believe it's Sunny. They are making a new mod. I will probably check that out, actually. I would not be surprised to see myself going back to Wild Frost. I want to get your expectations for that. I anticipate going to check that out because Goobers was sweet. Of course, Goobers was super fun, but it definitely wore thin. So I'd love to see them starting fresh, see what they go with and make. Gardener is dead here. There's no way to stop it, I think. Yeah, it happens. Such is life. What can you do? 3 and 1, and then we just Take this guy down. Done. Yeah, other than that, I'm not going to be doing any more Wild Frost. You know, people will say to me, oh, God. Ooh, no. I don't want... No, no, I don't want Stew Sir. Give me Watu Orlock, I guess. But people will say to me like, oh, I want Wild Frost, give me Wild Frost, I'll watch Wild Frost. And I respect that you are one person, but the majority of people will not watch Wild Frost. I tested it. And like, the one that really got me was when someone was trying to argue with me about the analytics. They were like, no, you see, Wild Frost was just doing poorly because it was doing poorly relative to how good the Slice and Dice was doing. And I looked at the numbers and I was like, no. No, it's not. Like, I understand what you're trying to do, trying to save Wild Frost, but like, no. That's not the case, man. I have the analytics. I can look at the numbers on Wild Frost. It's fine. Sometimes you move on from games. I will play Shining Bow. But yeah, Wild Frost was fun. It just wasn't a 3,000 hour game like Monster Train was. Speaking of which, I will probably play Monster Train tonight, which I know I started with, but I want to reiterate that's where I started. We're looping back around to the beginning. We need to save Gardener here. And maybe a Vine on an illusion, yeah. Anything else I want to say on this topic? No, mostly now we're just waiting. There's a Drop Duchy coming out soon, which I'll do a little series on. There's 9 Kings soon, which I'll also... when did 9 Kings come out? I think that's actually a lot sooner than I think it is. I'll definitely do a little series on that game. I am looking forward to it. Let me go look. When is that game? Madness. Oh, man. Ew, my god. Scoundrel. That is not good. I don't want that at all. Heal Shield. This Splint character is also bad. Give me a random. Oh, that's not good for me. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail, by the way. I'm definitely just gonna replace... I'm gonna, like, put 2 characters on the thumbnail, and I'm just gonna replace the art and the name with the names of generates to bait you. Oh, that's a good idea. Good idea. That's a great thought. Oh, yeah. And then you're gonna think this is a cool generate run, but actually, you've been had. Also, oh my god, Warlock. This would be a great time for a Death Defy here. Nice. Nice. And then you can just vulnerable yourself. Actually, you should just send in the Warlock. And turn. Let me go look at 9 Kings. Let me see when that... I think it's coming out really soon. Oh, it's coming out in July. No, this is the demo's coming out in July. I'm pretty sure when I did the first look, I was like, oh wow, that's like a month from now. I gotta go look. But I also don't want to mess up the tempo of me playing Slice and Dice here, so give it a sec, I'll catch up. You might already know the answer to this. April 2025. Well, I missed the end turn, but mandatory dice. Oh, you got me. Fair enough. It's just coming out next month sometime. I think Drop Duchy is also coming out next month sometime. So we got 2 good games on the radar here to do little series on. And then of course Monster Train 2 eventually, Slice and Dice, or not Slice and Dice, sorry, Slay the Spire 2 eventually. Lots of good stuff coming up this year. It's a good looking year. Blindfold me. Here you go, buddy. Go crazy. But yeah, no idea if there's any more Slice and Dice coming out. I think it's... I don't know, right? I don't want to say one way or another. I think someone told me that Tan said that with text mod being a big thing, they don't want to do any more like major content updates, because anything that Tan makes now could just be made in text mod by you guys, which it probably has been as well. But I don't know that for sure, so we'll just have to wait and see. And if it is just 3.0 for Slice and Dice for the rest of the time, that's good with me, man. I could play this game forever. Probably. Well, maybe not. It would be on my list if I was being shipped to a desert island and I had to take only 3 games. I'd probably take Slice and Dice. I think I'd take some RPG too. What would you take? I think I would take like I would want to take an RPG I haven't played, I feel like. I think you play Acolyte here. This Gardener is good, but heal 3 for 1? That's pretty good. Like, I've been meaning to play Cyberpunk 2077, so I would probably take that. But it's like, it's kind of a big risk, isn't it? What if I take that shit and then I get there to the desert island and I boot it up and I go, wow, this is fucking terrible. Man, I hate this game. Like, that would be really sad. My desert island stay would be ruined. But at the same time, it's like, what am I gonna take? I'm gonna take Dragon Age Inquisition? I doubt it. That game I've played enough times, I think. Like, I've put the time into that game. I don't know if there's anything else for me to do. I guess it kind of depends, too, if it's a forever trip or if it's just, like, for a year. Because if it's for a year, that would be fine. Whipping Blade, Chainmail, 2 reeds. 2 reeds is okay. It's okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting thought. Because I would want to play, I would want like a roguelike, of course, because those have a lot of replay value. So definitely something like, I mean, it's almost certainly Slice and Dice, right? This is going to the island. I'm pretty sure. And then it's like, I'd probably take... What's my third game? That's a real question. What's the third game? Probably something I want to improve at, you know? Something to just put some time into. This mage character is crazy. Sorry, Medj. No blindfold required. I could give him 2 reeds. Yeah, he's good though. He's got 3 threes. I'm not gonna bother. What would I take? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's my third game? Because first 2 games, no problem. And maybe I'd take like Aim Labs or something. Is that an acceptable answer? Come back? If I can come back. If I can come back with like Aim Labs and suddenly I'm a beast, you know? It could be a good idea. What was the spell? 4 damage, cruel for 3. Okay. What other options are there though, I wonder? What else could you improve at that matters? You could probably take something with a bunch of replay value too, like something like StarCraft 2. Give me like not obviously you can't play online, but you could play like StarCraft 2 Arcade. That's got a lot of replay value. That might be a good answer as well. There's like a lot of good games in StarCraft 2 Arcade, or like maybe like a Dwarf Fortress is your type instead. There are a lot of good answers to this. I haven't thought about. What are your picks? Hit me up. Let me know. I'm just trying to think of what else I would take. I need to do this. I don't quite have it, so I just have to heal. Heal 3 turns out to be pretty good if you have the HP, which I do. I'm not dying here. 3 mana, 2 mana. I think he's dead. But I should check. Yeah, okay. Iron Crown or Hissing Ring M2. Like either of these? Random me. Oh wow, that's incredible. That is amazing. Right on. I think that there's something just outside of my mind's eye that I could say as the correct answer to this question. And that's why I haven't moved on. So I think there's something just barely outside of my thoughts. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I think it's one RPG, one roguelike, and then something you want to improve at though, generally. Wow, Brigand, you're just better. Pilgrim, you are worse than, sorry, Pelgrim, worse than normal Pilgrim. Give me this Brigand guy. I don't even need this R item. I guess I should probably still equip it, but on who? Yeah, never mind. Just play without it. This Brigand character clears. Give me like a 7. A 5? Alright. I'll take it. And... Alright. The question though, it is an interesting question I think too, because which roguelike you take isn't just your favorite roguelike, it's like, what's your most replayable roguelike, right? I think it's slice and dice for me. I've never been tired of this game. There was definitely a time towards the end of Monster Train where I would wake up and I would just be like, alright, time to play Monster Train. Well, actually, no, I used to record Monster Train at like fucking 5 in the morning, but you get the idea. I don't feel that way ever about slice and dice. I'm always excited to play slice and dice. I love slice and dice. Everyone loves slice and dice. That's not true, of course, but everyone loves slice and dice. That's a 5 to clear a shade. That's a depth of 5 for scoundrel. And then we'll go shade. I think it's probably right to just hit the shade for the burst here. That way it dies to most things. Oh yeah, I could heal Scoundrel. Oh, what happened? Hey, remind me after this fight to take a screenshot or two. Oh, this is fight 19. Oh no, what if it's the hand? Oh no. Oh my god, Scoundrel, what are you doing? You're throwing. Oh no. That's alright. Pain on Brigand kind of sucks, but there you go, 3 poison all, finally. You do need 1 mana into Scoundrel here, and then we just wait. He'll die off. Eventually. There he goes. Oh, that's good, it's Dragon. Oh my god, Squeer. Be careful who you make fun of at tier 1. I guess. I suppose. Alright, 1 sec, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did you miss me? Of course you did, you don't have to lie. Where was I? I was thinking about putting this R item on Acolyte. Acolyte. Probably not. I do kind of want to do heal shield 4. This is just heal shield 4, huh? It's a different flavor. Wait, holy crap, hold on. Hold 1 second. Wait, one moment, please. Am I insane? I think this is a new song on the playlist. No, it's not. What the hell? It just has a different picture on Spotify. Anyway, sorry for the false alarm. Anything else to change? Nah, let's get it. You should not bite me. This is a bad matchup for you. You have been warned. 1 roll, Scoundrel. Acceptable. I just shield 16, you're 15 bite. Nice try. This spell is really good. 3 mana, 4 damage. And then the Cruel is a nice addition. Shield 16, it's looking pretty good. I gotta say. And GG. Alright. Nice and easy. A little bummed I lost my generate streak today to just not paying attention. Yeah, there's no reason to play alternate without a leaderboard. My feeling anyway. This was fun though. I did have a good time. Nice little filler for the person who wants me to play alternate. Here you go. We are most likely now going to go after loot mode. This is the one that people say is really hard. You go online loot. Loot hard is like front page is 3. So I'd be happy with the 4. I hear it's like really tough. But yeah, this mode is difficult. It's no level up to loot after each fight and +1 item slots. Seems fun. Join me tomorrow and we can begin our loot odyssey. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.